Hi there, good morning. I am the Tarot Muse and I'm here with your weekly Tarot Love reading, Capricorn. I would like to ask, please, if you enjoy this channel and the content, to like and subscribe. It supports me and it allows me to keep going forward. I'm still new, so I really appreciate the boost. I also want to mention that I'm bringing out a series of how to read and interpret the symbols in tarot cards. So you can find that in my playlist. And it just allows you to understand each of the cards better. This is something I've been working with for many years, 20 years, 30 years. And so I really feel like I know the symbols very well and I can give some good interpretations. Alright, so I've shuffled all the cards. I do that beforehand so as to save time. And we're ready just to dive in. I'll pick out all the cards in the spread and then I'll explain everything that's going on. So just bear with me. So in the present moment for you, Capricorn, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and this is crossed by the 6 of Pentacles. In the past, we have the King of Swords, and in the future, we have the 3 of Wands. What is conscious for you, Capricorn, is the Ace of Swords. What is unconscious for you is the 8 of Pentacles. Where are you at? Page of Swords, where is the other person at? 5 of Swords, where is the relationship at? Magician, and what is the outcome? Ace of Pentacles, great. So let's see. In the present moment we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the card of home and abundance and just general well-being. It's a really auspicious card to receive. Let's find out more about what this is about. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, so that's interesting. So with regards to this happy home, we have the Queen of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Death card. So there's some kind of aloneness that's happening, or isolation that's happening right now because of an ending or some kind of ego death, and it's to do with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups can also be an emotional state. So with regards to the home for you, the home environment, feeling very emotional and alone as this relationship or this connection starts ending. But I don't want to speculate just yet. Let's get more cards. I do feel like there is some kind of ending to the commitment happening because I have got the Lenormand cards over here. But I'll get into that in a moment. So covering this, we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is the card of sharing. It's the card of give and take. Let's get 3 cards. We've got stalemate, or emotional indecision around sensuality and passion and love. So it looks like there's some kind of confusion. Either it's a state of confusion or it's reached a place of stalemate with regards to the exchange of love and passion between the two of you. So consciously, where are you at, Capricorn? I've got the Ace of Swords, which is about new paradigm shift, new intellectual beginning. And here you come up as the Queen of Pentacles, the Earth sign, the Queen of Pentacles, Earth ruling Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And I see you, what is conscious for you right now, with regards to your home, with regards to this relationship, there's some kind of detachment that's going on for you. You're going through this intellectual paradigm shift of sorts. You're changing your perspective as a result of reviewing everything that has happened, where it is that you've been, where you've come from, and where it is that you're wanting to move forward. And you're finding that the best way to do this is through mental mastery and some kind of detachment from this state that you find yourself in, this emotional state of aloneness in the relationship. So let's get 3 cards for what is not conscious for you. We've got the 8 of Pentacles over here, which is the Apprentice card. It's the card of working hard towards something. Okay. And I see what will become conscious for you right now is because I think you're only now starting to realize the paradigm shift that's required in order for you to move through this, to take charge of this, to manage this situation that's happening right now in the present moment is finding the will and the power. And I can see you really working at it. You know, we've got the Apprentice card here. We've got the Five of Cups, which is a card of loss and sadness. And then we've got the Chariot card and the Strength card. So it's finding the willpower and this inner strength. So it's really, you're really going inwards. And, you know, we've got the Hermit card here as well. And the desire to really work at resolving this loss that's happening for you right now. Because you're focused on the loss, but there's still something standing there that you're not aware of yet. And so let's see what that is. Because when I look at the Lenormand cards over here, what I've got is mice, stork, dog. So the loyalty is dwindling. It's going through some kind of transition, this dwindling transition around loyalty. Something's changing for you. And then I've got the ring and the coffin, and that is an ending to the commitment. I've also got the whip card, which is quite an intense card to receive, and it's to do with, well, if you imagine what a whip does, so it's some kind of a beating. It doesn't have to be, it could be metaphorical, but it shows the conflict and the tension within the connection. And then over here I have the Lovers card, and I've also got this Love Oracle card, which I'd like to read to you. And it says, juggling between two lovers, a clash between opposing desires for two people with contradicting personalities. Eventually the right decision will be made. Be loyal to your authentic self and ignore what other people are saying. So this may or may not apply to you. It may apply to your partner. Perhaps he is interested in two people, but perhaps you are interested in two people. So this may not apply to all of you, Capricorn, but for some of you it will resonate. So let's get more information and find out what this heartbreak and pain is about. So we've got the King of Swords in the past, and the King of Swords, it's the Swords rules the air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and he's mastered the mental realm. Strong mind, writer, communicator, strong communicator. Let's get 3 cards. It could also represent an aspect of you that is going through some kind of transformation where you're detaching from something. And so what I'm getting here is King of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Cups. So I sense this may be another person coming in here. There was some kind of love offering that was actually quite impulsive. Whenever I see the Knight of Swords, he's this guy on a horse with his sword in front of him, and he's charging in with complete fury. And that's kind of the essence of the Knight of Swords. It's really about charging in with strong opinions and strong intentions, and not actually thinking things through. And so at the top here I have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. So this talks to me about some kind of new project or new passion with this love offering from this person that charged in. So the Knight of Swords may represent someone that has come into your life, Capricorn. So again, an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or it can just represent you'll change your perspective around a new creative project that you charged into with the intentions of creating new emotional beginnings for yourself. But I'm sensing that, it's a relationship. Okay, Lovers. Okay, and so what I'm getting here is your present relationship I'm getting the relationship card, the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 8 of Swords. So at the moment feeling trapped by the present relationship, or your relationship with a King of Pentacles, which is a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus sign. Alright, so this does feel like a new, fresh person, potentially. So let's see what's happening for you, Capricorn. We've got the Page of Swords over here. Let's get 3 cards. The burden that you're carrying, the loss and betrayal around the tradition of the relationship. You're really curious about, and you're reflecting on it. I don't feel like there has been an ending just yet. I feel like you're still in it for some reason. It's possibly coming to it. The other person has got the 5 of Swords, and that's the walking away from something. So let's get 3 cards for that. Now the 5 of Swords is it's where I always call it the cutting off the nose to spite your own face card, because it's about asserting power, or needing to have power, or needing to have control, or not fully reflecting on the situation properly and making a bold move by walking away from the relationship with an attempt to win. But what happens is both parties end up losing out, because this walking away is not coming from a place of deep reflection and maturity for a bigger picture. So this is where the other person is at, your partner or the other person. And I see that there's a letting go of the King of Wands after what has been a long, arduous journey. So perhaps it was them that was in an interaction with another person. And I see there's a walking away from this experience, letting go of so there's the control with the walking away with the passion. So what it can also mean is, with regards to the relationship, there was too much control around the passion within the relationship. Perhaps there wasn't a connection to the passion in the relationship, or the charisma in the relationship. And they are walking away from this because it's been a long, intense journey, and it's not working out for them. I just want to get one more card for... Okay, so I'm getting that the King of Swords is something from the past, sweetness from the past, that they were managing, with the Knight of Cups and stepping into a higher place. So, new beginnings. So, managing with the Knight of Cups, stepping into a high place, new beginnings. So they're going through some kind of change as well with something from the past, whether it was with another person or whether it's just for them the intensity of the dynamics in the relationship with you. So what is the outcome? Where's the relationship at right now? I have the Magician card. Let's get 3 cards. Ooh, trust, public success, and okay. So attempting to manifest and show the public, the world, how happy you are and how great everything is. But on the one side we have betrayal and deception, and on the other side we have like depression, really. So that's where the relationship is at, showing one face to the public, or attempting to show one face, but what's really going on the inside of the house is things are not honest, and it's creating depression. So what is the outcome of the relationship? We have the future card, and then we have the outcome. So let's get the outcome for you first. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get 3 cards. The Star, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So I see that with regards to, wow, it's so beautiful. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity for abundance, for grounding. It's around your hopes and dreams. It fulfills your independence, and it's about you taking charge, taking control of your life, of this. It can be new financial opportunities, can be new health, it can be this revived sense of abundance and connection to your dreams within yourself. Because we have the 9 of Cups card, I see it as you standing independently. I also just want to mention that it doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship is over per se, and I'm going to pick a few cards to see. I also work with the Osho Tarot cards, and what I have here in the center for the present moment is participation. So it's the exchange between you and others, and I can see that this is the card that's coming up, that's crossing the Happy Family Abundance card. It's the card of exchange, of participation. And I can see that for you it's reached a stalemate or an emotional indecision around the passion and the pleasure and the contentment and the love. So with regards to this participation, you're currently in a present state of conscious state of just experiencing it. You're watching it, you're exploring it, you're seeing how it's unfolding. And what is not conscious for you yet is that there's a maturity that's happening as a result of it. And what it's allowing you to do is to find your inner voice and to listen to that and to be able to go beyond the illusion of this whole situation, whatever that may be. So the outcome card, the future card, we have the 3 of Wands. Let's get 3 cards. 1, surrender. Okay, so you're surrendering to the fantasy of walking away from the relationship. With regards to looking out, planning something new, looking for a new direction to go, you're surrendering to the fantasy of walking away. So I'm going to pick some cards and just see what the outcome of this was. Surrendering. Okay, 6 of Swords. Alright, so Okay, so I do feel that there is a new person, and I do feel that I feel that there are 2 people. I feel that there's a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, and then I feel that there's a fire sign, a Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. And I see there's a letting go for you. There's a detachment that happens where you surrender to the intensity building with the Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus Earth sign moving away, and that there's this new emotional experience that happens with this new exchange of sharing that happens, this new romantic experience with this new person, the King of Wands, which is an Aries fire sign. So that's loss and Queen of Cups and 10 of emotional fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Okay, so I hope that shed some light on what's happening at the moment, Capricorn. If you'd like to go deep, I do readings. My details are in the description box. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel. It allows me to grow. And I would also love to hear what your comments are. If you resonated with anything in the reading, please do comment. Otherwise, I'll hopefully see you again next week. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.